possibly the investors aren't doing enough homework, because I think we are seeing investors, particularly traditional investors who are trying to get returns at a time when interest rates are so low, piling into startups because they think this is a gold mine. There is tremendous innovation happening in the tech community, as Emily knows very well, and I see it every day. This is an innovative company. There's a lot of them. But to say 120 plus companies are worth more than $1 billion is crazy. Many of these companies are never going to be close to the next Facebook. And as somebody who wrote a book about Facebook, I can tell you the comparisons to that company are almost always wrong. It was a, absolute unique case of a gigantic global opportunity.
So, Tory, there must be part of you that listens to this conversation saying, thank goodness I didn't do an IPO.
I've never wanted to do an IPO, and I will never do an IPO as long as I can help it. So yes, you're absolutely right. For our company, it's not viable. But I mean, a lot of our entrepreneurs use it, and again, I mean, I think there is a big market for it. I think it's a bigger market than you were just commenting on. That's what I was wondering. You were saying, how big is it?
Could I ask you, though, Troy, talk a little bit about why you don't want to go public? Because it's so counterintuitive to so many people who look at the markets. They think, oh, an IPO is the dream scenario. In fact, you have so much more control when you don't have the public markets looking over your shoulder, right?
To me, being private is a luxury, and we don't have to make decisions based on quarterly earnings, and that's the bottom line. We want to grow our company in an organic way and in the right way for the future.
When you talk to other entrepreneurs, do you find that many of them say, I wish that I could be in your situation, that they've raised too much money?
I think more so now than maybe 5 years ago. I think going public was de rigueur, and everyone wants to go public. And for me, even when we took on investors, it's the first thing I said, that this is not in my plan.